An online survey that's being conducted. Is that the city that's conducting the survey?
I'm not exactly the online survey. I am not exactly sure if we're talking about the same thing. If we are talking about the same thing, that was also connected with a survey that was mailed out, that was done through essentially the mayor's political action committee.
Has right of ownership to the data that's being collected?
Because I'm not involved with that survey, I cannot answer that question.
So my understanding is that the city is advertising and promoting a survey. There is no disclaimer on the survey as to where my data is going, and you're telling me it's going to a political action committee. So the way I see it is, I have a survey that I'd like to do. Will the city promote my survey on their website? Will I have access to the data that someone has access to? Is the data the property of the city? Is it subject to Oprah? Has the council voted on a resolution to allow a third party to do this, to collect this data? What is the agreement?
Esther.
Yeah.
She's almost. She has 30 seconds.
Well, rather than make wild accusations, why don't we get the information?
It's not an accusation. I'm asking you questions. I have 5 minutes.
There are accusations implied within the questions. Let's be clear about
30
that.
seconds, please
it's
sum
not,
up.
Please
sum up.
You get your 30 seconds.
I don't want to speak because Councilman Navarro is making an accusation to me that I'm insinuating something because I'm asking questions. Aren't these fair questions? Aren't these legitimate questions?
Your questions, look.
You don't like my question.
And you're really furthering a political agenda. Yes, I think you should address the question. It's a valid question as to regard to the ownership of the data and so forth. But the way the question is being asked is intended to sully mayors and politicians who sit on this council dais and so forth. I've never seen the survey, frankly. So, is it pretending to be a city-sponsored? So rather than get into a dialogue, can I just get a copy of the survey, and then we can take a look at that and figure out how to proceed.
All right.